Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Imagine standing across the table from one of the most calculating leaders on the planet, someone who can make the world wait on his terms, bend reality, and leverage cutting-edge weapons while negotiating like a grandmaster in chess. Today, we're diving deep into Putin's mind games, his military power, and the stunts that leave the world guessing. Stay with me, because what you're about to learn will change the way you see global power, diplomacy, and modern warfare. When it comes to strategy, Putin is a master of perception. His negotiations are never just talks, they're psychological operations designed to unsettle, intimidate, and control the narrative. He often delays meetings, making world leaders wait for hours or even days, subtly signaling that he controls the tempo. This forces opponents to overthink, second-guess, and react emotionally rather than strategically. Every handshake, every glance, and every word is calculated to convey authority. Understanding this mindset is crucial because it shows that in Putin's world, power isn't just about armies or missiles, it's about the perception of power. By controlling how others feel and respond, he shapes outcomes before the first word is even spoken. It's a high-stakes mental game where every move counts. Putin's negotiation style is a mix of patience, pressure, and unpredictability. He doesn't rush. Instead, he makes his counterparts feel that time itself is under his control. This gives him a psychological edge. Leaders are forced to reconsider positions, overanalyze details, and often concede more than they intended. He also uses selective information, revealing just enough to influence decisions while keeping critical details hidden. Another key tactic is reading body language and micro-expressions. He notices hesitation, confidence, or fear instantly and adapts his approach. Whether it's a high-stakes arms deal or a geopolitical standoff, these techniques allow him to steer discussions subtly but decisively. For world leaders, engaging with Putin is less about negotiation and more about navigating a carefully orchestrated psychological battlefield. Understanding this helps explain why Russia often gains leverage even without overt threats. A cornerstone of Putin's strategy is maskirovka, the Russian doctrine of deception. This isn't just battlefield trickery, it's a mindset applied across diplomacy, media, and military operations. Maskirovka involves creating false narratives, exaggerating strengths, hiding weaknesses, and controlling the information your opponent sees. On the battlefield, it can mean fake troop movements or misleading signals about weapons deployment. In negotiations, it can be selective leaks or staged actions that shift perception. The goal is simple: make your adversary uncertain, hesitant, and reactive. By the time they realize the reality, decisions are already tilted in Russia's favor. Understanding Maskirovka is crucial because it shows that modern power isn't just about tanks or missiles, it's about manipulating perception, creating a psychological advantage, and forcing opponents to fight shadows instead of reality. Putin's ability to combine deception with decisive action is what makes him so formidable. Russia isn't just relying on psychological tactics, its military technology is advancing at an unprecedented pace. One of the standout innovations is the peresvet laser weapon, a directed energy system deployed with strategic missile forces. Unlike conventional weapons, peresvet can disable enemy satellites, aircraft, and other high-value targets without firing traditional munitions. This gives Russia a significant edge in modern warfare, where control of the skies and space is critical. Its very presence acts as a deterrent, forcing opponents to reconsider attack plans and surveillance strategies. What makes it even more impressive is the seamless integration into existing military infrastructure, allowing rapid response to threats. The peresvet demonstrates that Russia is investing not just in brute force, but in precision, speed, and futuristic warfare technologies that can alter the outcome before traditional defenses even react. Another cornerstone of Russia's military edge is the 3M-22 Zircon hypersonic missile. This weapon travels at speeds up to Mach 8, making it nearly impossible for most missile defense systems to intercept. Zircon can strike both naval and land targets with extreme precision, giving Russia a strategic advantage in both offensive and defensive operations. Its speed isn't the only factor; its maneuverability allows it to change trajectory mid-flight, confusing radar and targeting systems. Deployed from ships and submarines, Zircon extends Russia's reach across oceans and contested regions. For military analysts, it signals a shift in warfare where hypersonic weapons aren't just experimental tech, but a core element of deterrence and global power projection. Understanding the Zircon is crucial to seeing how Russia combines psychological pressure with technological superiority to control outcomes before conflicts escalate. Adding to Russia's arsenal is the Oreshnik hypersonic missile, a next-generation weapon derived from the RS-26 Rubezh system. Unlike conventional missiles, Oreshnik is designed for rapid deployment and high-impact precision strikes, capable of hitting targets with minimal warning. Its speed and maneuverability make interception extremely difficult, giving Russian forces a decisive edge in fast-paced conflicts. The missile can be launched from multiple platforms, including mobile land systems, ensuring flexibility and surprise. Its deployment reflects a larger strategy, combining technological sophistication with psychological impact. Adversaries must account not just for the physical threat, but also the uncertainty it creates. Any target could be struck before defenses even react. The Oreshnik is a clear example of how Russia merges advanced technology with tactical intimidation, reinforcing its global military posture. One of Russia's most ambitious projects is the Burevestnik nuclear-powered cruise missile, designed with virtually unlimited range. This weapon isn't just about speed or precision. It's about bypassing traditional missile defense systems entirely. Its nuclear propulsion allows it to travel thousands of kilometers, making distant targets vulnerable without conventional launch platforms. While tests have had mixed results, the potential of Burevestnik is undeniable, as it represents a shift in strategic deterrence. The psychological impact alone is significant. Knowing that an unstoppable, long-range weapon exists forces adversaries to reconsider military plans. Burevestnik exemplifies Russia's philosophy of combining technological innovation with geopolitical leverage, creating a scenario where the threat itself becomes a tool of negotiation and influence. It's a weapon designed to alter the battlefield and global perception of power. Russia's innovation doesn't stop on land or in the air. The Status 6 Oceanic Multipurpose System brings nuclear capability under the sea. This unmanned, autonomous submarine drone is designed to deliver devastating payloads to coastal targets while remaining stealthy and undetectable. Its sheer unpredictability forces naval powers to rethink defense strategies, as traditional detection systems struggle against a weapon that can travel vast distances underwater. Status 6 embodies the combination of technological ingenuity and psychological intimidation. It's not just a missile. It's a warning that no coastline is entirely safe. By integrating underwater drones like Status 6 into their arsenal, Russia enhances both deterrence and strategic flexibility, ensuring that adversaries face uncertainty on multiple fronts. This is a key example of how modern warfare blends advanced machines with strategic mind games. Russia is rapidly expanding its unmanned systems capabilities, creating specialized regiments for drones and autonomous vehicles. These include reconnaissance drones that provide real-time battlefield intelligence and strike drones capable of precision attacks. By integrating unmanned systems, Russian forces gain enhanced situational awareness, faster decision-making, and the ability to conduct operations with minimal risk to personnel. These drones can operate in swarms, overwhelm defenses, and gather critical data for both tactical and strategic planning. The psychological effect is also significant. Opponents must account for unseen threats that can strike anywhere, anytime. This approach reflects a shift toward autonomous, flexible, and tech-driven warfare, where machines amplify human decision-making and create uncertainty on multiple levels. Russia's focus on unmanned systems shows a clear commitment to modernizing its forces and maintaining a technological edge. Vladimir Putin's strength lies in the combination of psychological mastery and cutting-edge military technology. His negotiation tactics unsettle and control opponents, while advanced weapons like Zircon, Burevestnik, and Status 6 project power across land, air, and sea. Maskirovka adds a layer of deception, keeping adversaries off balance and uncertain. Russia's integration of unmanned systems, hypersonic missiles, and nuclear-powered drones ensures that both perception and reality work in its favor. This synergy of mind games and military innovation allows Putin to influence outcomes before conflicts even begin. Understanding these dynamics is essential for anyone watching global power shifts unfold. The key takeaway is clear. Modern strength isn't just about firepower. It's about strategy, technology, and the ability to make the world respond on your terms. Stay alert because the rules of warfare and diplomacy are evolving faster than ever.